Well, hello, and welcome back to another Mr. Gill Plays Rise of Empires. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. The music got loud. Like a so. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Monday. It is Monday the 24th of April for me, and we have a little bit of an update. The Alchemy update. Alchemist material, equipment, new things have come. It's always exciting to log into the game and have to build new things. If you had noticed, over the last week there was an event up there, which was the Savage Miner event. You had to attack 5 Savage Miners a day and do various other things, and you got rewards for doing that. Now the Savage Miner can be found on the map just by pressing the little searchy thing there. Where is he? This is the guy there. They come at level 5. They're quite easy to beat. They're not too strong, and they give these rewards: Lava Stone, Emerald Stone, Frost Stone, Apollo Stone, as well as a casting drawing. Casting drawing is a silly name for it. Think of it as a blueprint. So if you partook in that event during the last week, you're able to get some certain things. Now we did a few of them, and we got some of those resources up here. We also got a few of these castings or blueprints, an armor casting, amulet, a covenant, and some casting cores. Now, I was all like, what the hell is that going to mean? What are we going to do with that? So then today we log in and we are able to build 3 new buildings, 2 of which are in your city. The first one is the Alchemy workshop. You can find those if you click on build, and in the build, the general build menu, mine should be right at the back now. There they are, because we built them. They are be able to build here. As of yet, they cannot be upgradable, so they are just as they are. We can see here details. This place is where the Lord equipment is forged, stored, and equipped. So we know already that this is not going to be equipment for your legions. This is going to be equipment for Mr. Gill himself to wear, to look sexy, to go on the catwalk. If we click on here, Forge, we can see this has not been released yet. Please stay tuned. So the Forge function, being able to actually make the armor or the things out of this, the equipment out of the blueprints that we got and all that other resources, is not yet available. However, if we click on Depot and go to Equipment Compendium, this will show us the various things that are here and that can be equipped. If we click on one of these, you can see that when we forge one of these, we can get so you can forge it at a level 5, I guess, or a level 10, and you get an attribute. So this one in general increases speed, but it also, you get 1 to 4 of the random attributes here. I guess the idea here is that you forge them, you don't like it, you unforge it or break it down, you forge again, and you're trying to get the best kind of attributes that you can. There are 8 pieces of equipment here. I think they are, I guess this is maybe a tier thing, because it looks like Sword of Thorns, and then you have an Ominous Axe. I doubt you can dual wield a sword and an axe at the same time, so I'm assuming that this will be easier to get, the Sword of Thorns, and the Ominous will be harder. If we look back at our blueprints, we have mostly Ominous castings. Ominous. We don't have any of the other ones. I don't know what that means though. If we also look, back in here, we can go to equip, and this is where we will put the stuff on our body. And we can also see that we can actually set up a couple of plans. So maybe we want to be doing the ominous one or the normal one, blah blah blah. We can do it like so. We can also share it. Putting on equipment. After being equipped, the Lord equipment will provide attribute bonuses to all the legions. So when we're wearing that equipment, all of our legions get those benefits. And as it says, we can create different plans for different situations. As you can see, we don't have, what do you mean we no longer have? Gil, focus. We do not have any equipment yet in order to do. I believe the Prosperous Province is starting in 8 minutes, and that might have something to do with it. However, there is a third building that we can build. If you pop into the world map and we come down to the build, we can see that we can now build the Fortress of Glory. The Fortress of Glory unlocks the miner team and transports vast mineral resources and rare equipment from the mines. It's pretty cheap to build, so let's get that baby down. Now, what you want to be doing is placing that near a node. Now, how do I zoom out again on this thing? Like so. If you zoom out to here, you can see that this gives us a nice overview, and what we're looking for is a nice bright red node. of some sort. Oh, hello. So, as of yet, I can only find the lava stone node, or lava mine cave, which is going to give us lava stone. I have not seen the other resources, just reminding you by clicking through here. This is the one that we can see currently, the lava mine stone node. But I haven't seen any for the Apollo, the frost stone, or the emerald. I'm hoping that sometime in the next 7 minutes those will pop up on the map. Let's find out where our peeps are, because this is an alliance thing. Okay, so the more people are frozen, the more people that are doing it in your alliance, and as we can see, our guys are all pumping it in here, the better for everyone. So let's build our lava thing, our Fortress of Glory here somewhere. Can we pop it right next to Evil? We can. Bam! Build your Fortress of Glory here. Now, okay. Screw you. Wait a second. Bam! And the deed is done. Okay, you can see I do not have a shield. These guys have a shield. This can be attacked. But it can't. It can be upgraded. Now, previously, Eva didn't have a shield on, and it had the option to attack her. I don't have a shield on. I wonder if you only have a shield before you mine. However, let's get some mining done. So miner Q, tap to send miner, dispatch. Okay, so that gives us one miner is going to go into there. Miner Q, tap to send miner. We already have one guy there. Unlock Fortress of Glory to level 5 to unlock miner team 2. Now the guy comes back almost immediately, and it looks like we've got 21 of the lava stone from that. Oh, this dude is going to go back and forth. Lovely. So it's like an automatic. He's just going to keep mining. How long is he going to keep mining for? I believe he's going to keep mining for 7-8 hours. So you can mine for 8 hours. The building itself, the refreshing time for this lava mine cave is going to be 24 hours. There's a lot of stuff in there. Alliance miner Q, Alliance Q bonus, 5 per time. So the more participating Alliance miner Qs, the more of us doing this, the better it's going to get. We can only view our alliance if we want to. Now, how can we upgrade this baby here? Okay, we can enter it. What do we do if we enter it? So it's just showing us what we are currently collecting, and it does have a capacity of 3.7 million. Right, my efficiency is 100%. Basic load is 16. The bigger the ratio of current population cap, the higher. Aha! So, wait a second. So let's pop back into here. That said the ratio between population and population cap. Now I currently have no, my population is dying. So let's fill up, come on, this guy, and get some population growing and seeing if that's going to improve that. Yeah, so let's just pop back here and see what where is it? Crap. Where was it again? There. To make this easier, let's just teleport over here. I don't want to be going back and forth between the screens. That's alright, good. Blam, blam, blam. We are teleported. Fantastic. Ah, crap. I forgot my guys were out gathering, and I should have put on the Clash of Province buff. Oh well, things happen. Anyway, let's see in here. Enter. 16 each time. Okay, we're just going to see if that goes up, right? 16 down. If that goes up because we have higher population, that'll be interesting indeed. Okay, well, what else can we do? We can recall it. Town buffs. Okay, this thing has a peace shield for 9 hours. We have a peace shield for 9 hours. So is it taking some of my peace shield? I think it might be. I believe I had a peace shield on before. My details, it just goes straight to my Lord info. And then how do we upgrade it? Okay, so this is going to cost that stuff. It will increase our basic load and also the capacity. That's doubling the capacity almost. Bam. Okay, cool. So we've done that. That might be a little bit tricky because now we're going to have to get a lot more of this stuff. We can still attack the savage miners, I believe, and those are guys that are going to give us some of that stuff as well. So let's just do a little bit of that. A little something. So these guys do cost 20 like a giant. They are a 20 stamina attack, so you can't really farm them that hardcore because you're not going to have enough stamina for that. But let's just do 4 now, so that we're keeping on topping up our supply of stone, of what are we going to call this? Alchemy materials, alchemy resources. Why can't I attack? I had 4. There we go. Okay, cool. These guys are doing it as well. Excellent. Okay, so my guys are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Brilliant. Line to miner Q5, 20 a time, 306 transported. Enter. Basic load 20 each time now. It was 16 before, wasn't it? That's what it was, wasn't it? I believe it was. I think it was 16 before. Okay, excellent. So we've done that. That's increased because we've upgraded this baby. So that's always good. It hasn't increased because our population has gone up though. Our population is rising and this is not risen commensurately. I can't say that word commensurately. 20 each time. Alright. So then that means... Is this guy ready in 1 minute 29 seconds? Fantastic. So that's going to give us the lava stone, yeah? So we should be able to pop into here and see that. Yeah, you can see because it's an odd number and it's going up as we watch, that's basically giving us that lava stone. So we need to find out where we can get the frost, the Apollo and the emerald stone from. Now, when we get those things, we can come back to this second building that we can build within the city, which is the item exchange. If we pop into here, we can see that it has the amounts of resources, these new alchemic resources up the top there. This refreshes once a day. I can't refresh it myself, but we can see that we can buy a level 5 ring of thorns of a random quality for 120. We can lock the price. Okay, so we can possibly lock the price using that. So do we have 120? We do. So let's experiment here. Okay, random attribute, Soldier's Tactical Might. I can share it. I can say equipment obtained. Okay, equipment rating 3920. Let's buy some more. We can buy lava, the red one. We can buy a sword. Let's buy. Okay. Then can we lock that? After being locked, the item will not disappear after the refresh. Lock now. Okay, so let's lock it and see what happens. Can we unlock it? We can unlock it. So we can lock it so that we want to save it for the next day. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But now we've got 2 pieces of equipment here. We should be able to come back into there, go to the equipment, and I think we should be able to equip these things. Bam. We can equip. Bam, no, bam, no, bam, yes, equip. So, these 2 things, what is this going to give me? Combat speed increases by 9, I like that. When joining rally attacks, soldiers' resistance increases by 14%. Okay, cool. This one does marching speed increases by 4, I always like being faster, and soldiers' tactical might increases by 6. Okay, that's across all my legions, remember, this is tradable. How do we trade these things? Also, if we unequip, can I break it? So if we come back to here, and I guess go to the depot, we've got this thing. We can cancel? No. We can only equip it. I can't break it down, can I? Okay, so that's interesting. I was hoping you'd... there we go, split. Split to get... Okay, quick split. We're going to get a chance. We can choose this or we can choose this, I think. No, we can't choose this. So we're not going to get back any of those resources, but we would get back a level 5 casting. There are ranks. Okay, so they're coloured ranks as well. This is a level 5. If we get back a level 5 casting, then we could use that in the forge, which unfortunately is still not available yet. Now, is this road to thing done? It is. Prosperous Province. Let's have a quick look. That's some nice animation there. It's a big castle. That's my castle. Okay, lots of stuff happening. Everything looks nice and prosperous. Very nice. Okay, Inception. Many black warlocks appeared in the territory, gathering in the mountains where they discussed something together. The patrolling soldiers notices and closely monitoring their moves. This is today. And then there's tomorrow. We can't click on tomorrow. Uninvited guests. So, Lava Mine Cave, go to. We've done that. Excellent. Okay, so that takes us back to the one... No, it takes us to... I guess a random one. Interesting. That's fine. Now, starts in. My guess would be those are the other types of resources, so we can't do those yet. But the first visit you get, you're going to get some. Second to none. Kills leaderboard. Sinister Miner. Not on the list. This is an alliance ranking. Go to. This just takes us. What's that guy? That's oh, you notice my miners there only took 10. They took 20 the other day, so they've changed that up. Okay, we're going to rally attack against this guy. I don't know what it is. This is not the same as a normal giant, is it? No, it isn't. I'll just tell the guys. Bam. Okay, so that is going to be a different type of guy, and it might just be that I'm on the blue stack, so it's not upgrading how this guy looks. But yeah, bonus rewards 1 of 1. I don't know what that guy's going to give us. Cool. So that was second to none, and then strongest lord is unavailable at the moment. Now there's no other alliances on here, so nobody else has done it. We've got 6 days to do it. Okay, cool. Alright, so basically a whole new ball game, basically. A lot of things to do. What happened here? Oh no, there's my guy. I thought he'd stopped. So basically I would say straight up, get yourself getting some lava stone, kill some miners to get some of those other resources, swap some of your resources for some equipment, get that equipment on, and then I guess what we're going to start doing is splitting down that equipment and trying to get better equipment as we go, waiting for that forge part of the alchemy to open up to be updated so that we can then try and start forging our own equipment. And then we're going to follow this road to prosperity situation. I don't know what this means. I guess that's a black walnut. A black warlock, not a black walnut. But I guess this is the guy we're attacking here, is a black walnut. Yeah. I'm hoping. We'll see what happens. Cool. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. A little bit of new stuff, things to gather, more resources. So, as I said, recap. 3 new buildings. Make sure you build them. Make sure you get mining. Make sure you get attacking savage miners. Make sure you start upgrading your Fortress of Glory because you want that second miner queue. I think that's going to be quite key. It's going to take quite a lot of resources though. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then we've got somebody joining us. Fantastic. Thank you, Dali. All right. Awesome. And then get all your alliance involved in this. The more, the better. The faster it's going to go. Miner queue is 6 now. Queue bonus 6 per time. How much does that mean we're getting? Enter. No, I said enter. Still only 20, and our population has risen. It did say the bigger the ratio of the current population cap, the higher the transport efficiency. The bigger the ratio. So the difference? No, the bigger the ratio. I don't really get what that means. Because I have a growth and a population cap. So when my population is capped at 226, that should go up, I'm assuming. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below what you think. Ask any questions. I do have a chance to make another one of these tomorrow or later today. If we find out anything more, hope you enjoy. Catch you on the flip side. Bye!